Hi Libra, my name is Debbie and I am an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general monthly reading for January 2019. Happy New Year to all those out there. Be safe out there as well. Have a great new year. What I'm doing here is that I'm going to be doing monthlies from now on, as well as dailies and weeklies, okay? It's a lot of work, let me tell you. But I'm trying, this is what I was led to do, is start monthlies for the new year. So what I'm doing here just for the monthly readings is I'm taking a 15 card spread with clarifiers, outcome, and clarified that as well, all right, for each zodiac sign, all right. So please be patient with me as I try to go along my journey of doing monthlies for the rest of the year. So in regards to what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading across. It's 3 rows down, 5 across, okay, 15 card spread. So I'm going to be reading across first for each row, and then I'm going to take the energy of the rows going down, of 3 cards down, okay? So that way I can get more messages that way as well. So let's get started. Whomever this is meant for, I do have a different location first off. I just want to apologize for the echo if you do hear it. The lighting may not be the greatest right now. It is very cloudy outside, so there it is. So anyway, let's get started. I'm hoping to improve the lighting somehow soon. You first start out, whoever this is meant for is the 9 of Pentacles. So there's that waiting, okay? What are you waiting for? Movement already, okay? Here's that Chariot. Her energy is early turned, not just looking at the bird here, but looking over at this Chariot. The Chariot is known for that movement. So you're waiting for some type of movement in regards to a new start of balance, happiness, okay? I feel that it's definitely in regards to you're wanting, what I'm feeling here is a decision made in regards to love, okay? This is also part of that twin flame, and I literally felt twin flame, absolutely, and you'll see why at the end here. This is also known as the Gemini card, so you could be dealing with Gemini, but regardless, the cards on the first row, as well as the Queen of Pentacles, literally turned looking at this Lover's card. So it hasn't been they just said it hasn't been a happy event, okay, in regards to this journey. That 9 is pretty high up there to get that completion. So it's kind of like I've been waiting for this movement, for this new start of my happiness, my balance. I'm not overly thrilled. I'm holding this 1 pentacle, hopeful for that new start with that Ace of Pentacles. But her energy is early turned looking at this Lover's card here. So I feel that somebody is not overly happy. They want a decision made in regards to a love situation is what I'm feeling here, okay? Because I do feel that they miss this person, absolutely. It's kind of funny because the next row of 5 is the Emperor here. So the Emperor is known for that father figure of the universe, yes. But I always take notice as to what they're looking at, pointing at. His eyes are literally shifting over this way, okay? Now, I'm going to take the energy of this 9 of Pentacles. Here it is. And it's pretty wild, too, because right next to this 9 of Pentacles is the Chariot. There's a point to this, okay? What they showed me here is that the Chariot is that movement. It's that car, you know, basically, okay? It's like, onward, my son, you know? But it's kind of like if you're waiting and you're serious. He's a very controlling energy. He's very serious energy, you know? But take notice to the direction of what they're looking at. And it's pretty funny. What they showed me literally was you stopped at a stop sign and you're like looking both ways. Like, is it coming? Is it coming? Which is funny because here's this, okay? Her head's turned this way and he's looking this way. They're looking on the opposite direction, which is wild because what I feel that somebody is looking for, okay, is a new beginning of truth. They want that movement in regards to truth, communication with somebody, okay? I feel that whoever this is meant for is going to be victorious. You have the 6 of Wands here. That's that been through this battle, baby, and I'm going to be victorious. But the thing is that you have the 5 of Cups right after that. Strange combination, seriously, because the 5 of Cups is known for a very sad, normally it's known for a sad card in regards to wanting that change. I do feel that somebody out there wanted this change and was definitely sad. But to have the Six of Wands really trotting on over to the energy of this Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is literally almost turning over, looking at that Six of Wands. So I feel that this person never gave up hope, you know, for this victory, for this change, for this decision with that Lover's card there. Now, the other energy, which is wild, is that I do feel that there is going to be the success in regards to this change. That 5 is known for that change in regards to a relationship, okay? And it's wild because normally the Five of Cups is known for, you know, I'm sad. You know, it's a sad card. It's a sad energy, wanting that change. And I do believe that people, you know, if this resonates, was very sad in order to get this victory. But what I'm really feeling here, seriously, is that you're going to get that victory, is what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling that that sad card is kind of like the emotions of happiness in the form of tears. Do you understand? It's kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe you're here. Like, it's like, it was just like, it's an overwhelming, like I can feel, like I literally have a tear. I do. I don't know where it came from. But I feel this like, oh my God, I'm so happy that you're here kind of thing. I have this victory now. The wild thing is that you have the King of Pentacles right after that. So earth sign quality you could be dealing with. But what's crazy is that right above it is you have the King and the Queen right above each other. And I only take the jumper. So that's pretty wild to have it right next to each other like that. Okay. That to me, now you could be dealing with an earth sign, like I said, but that to me is a relationship. When you have the King and Queen of the same suit, in this case, earth sign, doesn't have to be. You know, there's that balance. There's that stableness back into a relationship is what that is saying. This is going to be victorious, this change. And I'm seriously feeling, I am seriously feeling this overwhelming feeling of, the emotion is so strong. It's unexplainable. Do you understand? It's like a feeling that you can never explain unless you go through it. You know, it's one of those deals where it's so overwhelming of, oh my God, I can't believe it. You made a choice and you chose me, and there's that victory, and I'm so happy to have this change in regards to getting balance back into this relationship with the King and Queen of Pentacles right next to it. Okay, so here it is. All right, 3 of Cups. So there's that we're going back to, you know, that victory in regards to getting that cup of love, all right, raising it up, celebrating, all right, rejoicing that you have been seriously waiting for in regards to the 3 of Wands. You know, it's literally you've been waiting for this truth, for this clarity, for this communication. And you know what? Spirit stepped on in and made this decision. You're on your right path, okay, is what this is saying. A very spiritual card here. You also have the Hierophant, you have the Emperor here. You have a lot of spiritual cards here. So this is definitely, plus the Twin Flame energy is what I'm feeling definitely with the Lover's card and all these spiritual cards here. This is a decision that Spirit took upon themselves to have this victory. All right, they wanted you to have this victory. They made that decision to get this victory, to have that change, okay? In regards to a new start with that Ace of Wands. What's crazy is that you have 3 aces here. That's divinely guided as well. That's that 111. I feel that in the past, I feel in regards to this relationship, the Hierophant is known for a commitment, a relationship, okay? His hand is literally turned facing this Ace of Wands. So there's that passion. The Wands is very fiery, very determined, very passionate. It was put on hold. You know, it wasn't divinely timed yet. But, you know, and I feel that now, I feel there's that success that Spirit's like, go, you know, go have this change. Go be happy. Go get that abundance. Go get that happiness. Go get that clarity kind of thing, okay? I clarified the Hierophant because on the opposite side, I have to. They always tell me to. There's that, it's kind of like at church. It's like, you know, not to bring religion into this, I apologize, but they bring up my past. And at the end of the church service, you know, when I was growing up and everything, the priest would come down to the, at the bottom of the altar and raise the cross and do the blessing and everything right at the altar, right? That's what I'm feeling with this. It's kind of bless. you're being blessed now, you know. And what's that blessing? That communication, that offering, that balance brought back into this relationship, okay? It's going to be overwhelming, like seriously overwhelming. I don't know, the tear left. It didn't run down. My eye got moist. I don't know what was going on there, but something seriously going on there. It was funny. But definitely overwhelming feeling when you get this success in regards to a decision to be made, okay? Yeah, definite communication coming in to offer that new abundance of that Ace of Pentacles here, okay? Let's take the 3 down for the 15 card spread. You have the 9 of Pentacles, you have the Emperor here, and you have the 3 of Cups. So you've been in search of basically looking back and forth for your happiness, for that success, for that that completion of love in regards to rejoicing, you know. With the Chariot here, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Wands, that tells me, sorry for the sound effects there, I forget I do that. There's definite movement now in regards to a new start of communication that you've been waiting for, is basically what that is saying, okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles for the 3rd row, the Victory card, and the Judgment card. Very nice. There's a brand new start, you know, of balance, of happiness. You're going to be successful, and Spirit puts you on this path. Spirit made that decision to say, onward, you know, in regards to getting that balance, in regards to getting that happiness, that balance. It's all about the balance here. In regards to the Lover's card, the 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, okay? So there was definitely a decision made in regards to a love situation that basically, thank you, brought you to tears. Like, seriously, it's not sad tears, it's happy tears. Like, I am, believe me, I pick up the energy of the cards here. If I was miserable, if I was sad, I would know it. You know, I would feel that energy. I'm excited, you know, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Libra. God knows what I'm going to expect. but here we go, okay? But there's definitely a change, I feel, that's going to be, they just said victorious. Nice. But yeah, definitely there's a choice that is being made in regards to love here, and you're going to be like so emotionally overwhelmed and victorious about it in regards to the Ace of Wands, which is a fiery, passionate new beginning, okay? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Hierophant, okay? Plain as day, all right? King and Queen of the same suit here in regards to, could be an earth sign, but regardless, this relationship, because having a Queen and King of the same suit, in this case, earth, that's balance. This relationship is definitely going to be a balanced situation now. There's going to be, could be an apology as well with clarifying that Hierophant with the Page of Pentacles here, but there is definitely communication, I feel, of that offering of that new start of balance. Very much into the balance thing, I feel, in regards to this spread. Even, see, I can't even make that up. Here it is, 6 of Pentacles in your outcome card. That's that even give and take. It's also known as the balance as well. Now, this energy of this passion with the Knight here, literally trotting over to get this even give and take, this balance into this relationship, I feel initially has been extremely spotty, which explains this, okay? With the Hierophant showing the hand to the, no. You can't have this right now. You can't have that new beginning of passion, and, you know, you can try, and that explains this spotty energy. This Knight is a very spotty energy of passion coming in and out, in and out. That's why, okay? It's kind of like now, it's been a long time, baby, because of that Knight energy, but he is trotting on in, and he is strutting his stuff to bring balance, to give that even give and take, something that I feel that was not given initially because it wasn't divinely timed yet. Spirit, oh, yeah, you got that right. Spirit, you can't mess with Spirit. The energy of Spirit is basically, no. You know, we all have free will and everything, but if it's divinely guided, which is definitely what I'm seeing here, is kind of like, no. You know, I say, you know, kind of thing, what goes, all right? And at that time, all that trouble, all that waiting, it was divinely planned. It was like, I did a private reading yesterday, you know, and in the past as well, where it's kind of like all that waiting was kind of like a pre-test for the big test to come, you know, and you have to pass that pre-test in order to take that test, you know. So this big test that is now coming into your life is the real deal, you know, of this balance, because you've graduated basically, because you've learned these lessons in regards to this relationship. And now Spirit's kind of like, you passed, you know, we're making this decision. Yeah, it's been cruel, you know, yeah. You know, but it's been spotty energy. There's been passion on and off in regards to that even give and take of, you know, ghosting and having that balance. You know, it's kind of like they just said peekaboo. It's exactly what it is. It's kind of like in 1 minute, out the other. You know, that's that spotty energy of passion, of balance, of even give and take. It's like 1 minute, here's this balance, and the next thing you know, they're gone. You know, and that's that spotty energy. And that's because there were lessons to be learned in regards to this relationship. Spirit had their, not to say mean-wise, but Spirit had their way, you know, in regards to, no, there's lessons that needed to be done here first before you can have that new start. And now that Spirit is making that decision to have that fiery, passionate new beginning, okay? Something that I feel that absolutely is going to change your life now for good, is what I'm feeling here. They're giving you their blessing of this balance. I mean, this is pretty cut and clear. Even right down to the King and Queen of Pentacles, you know? Because you've been waiting for this. You've been looking. Literally, they're showing me a stop sign where you're looking both ways, you know? Where's this at? Where... My son, that's funny. My son, when he was, he's 22 now. Oh my God, if he knew I was saying this, he would be so mad at me. But my son, when he was little, like, you know, less than a year old, we used to go over these rumple strips. These you know, the strips that used to go kind of thing. And he would be in his car seat, and he would literally say, every time we would hit one, and he would say, "What's that?" That's what I'm feeling. It's kind of like when this victory comes in, this communication, this apology, and you've been looking for it, you know, for that apology, for that communication. And when it comes in, you're going to be like, "What's that?" That's what they're showing me. So it's a nice, fun energy. It hasn't been fun. Oh, believe me, I know. I'm with you, Libra. But yeah, definitely, you've been waiting for this. But I do feel that there is some type of decision that is going to bring you to tears of joy, that is going to be victorious, because this is all divinely guided here. And now you're on your right path. And yes, it's been slow, but now you have that blessing. Now you have that new start. Now you have that balance in this relationship, and it's going to be an even give and take, okay? And it's going to be very feisty as well. Very feisty. Very feisty. I feel hot is what I'm feeling, okay? So that is what I have. I hope that this helps somebody out there. Please subscribe to my channel, as well as click that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies as well as dailies. You guys have a great month. Enjoy 2019, and I'll talk to you soon.